The following program is brought to you in living color.
Good morning.
Good morning. Wake me up. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. Doing that thing you do, breaking my heart into a million pieces, like you always do.
1 minute after the hour, it's the 20th of September. The 20th of September,
So close. One more day.
right? Troy Jimmy in the morning here. Just past, as I said, the top of the hour. I'm Roy Brewster. This friggin' guy.
It's me. I am Jimmy Shaw. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning right here. YouTube Live, Facebook Live, statewide, nationwide, worldwide. On the old internet, there's my mom's sister, Lisa. Good morning. Art, the big man from Spring, Texas. My little, our knuckle buster twin, Mr. Get Them Hands Dirty. Get in there, clean that shit, fix that shit. Take that shit apart, see what makes it tick. And that's how you start your September 20th. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Roy Brewster.
Good morning, Jimmy Shaw. I had a problem this morning already.
Oh my God. No.
Oh no, Ipswich clams.
I want to watch Jeopardy.
So last night, it said it was time to scale our, descale our coffee maker. So I ran like
The vinegar.
take the vinegar through it, and then water, and then water, and then water, and got up this morning, ran more water. I'm drinking my coffee.
Are you drinking a salad?
Tastes like I'm drinking Grandma's old douchebag.
Well, that's a whole different thing in your cup this morning.
The best part of waking up is
Grandma's douche in your cup.
big old douchebag in your cup.
And you're talking like the old accordion style douchebags.
Yeah, the one who used to hang off the shower rod.
With the hose. That's not an IV bag.
The fuck are they doing in here?
Was Grandma in the hospital? I don't understand.
You just kind of, you don't know how it works. You just gotta squirt up the frickin' bathroom down with it.
Well, at least something on you is fresh.
Yeah, well, it's not a summer's eve, but it might be a summer's morning.
Well, it's definitely summer's morning. That'll perk you up, won't it?
Man, I was looking forward to a good cup of coffee too. I want a good cup of Joe.
Well, it's one of those things, household appliance or even anything. You're trying to do the right thing. You're like, you know what? I'm going to be proactive. I'm going to do a little maintenance on this thing. It looks a little scaly. It's running a little slow. And then it just backfires on you like that. You're like, you know what? God damn. And like I said, minor things will piss me off. And that right there, I would be pissed off for like 2-3 hours. I tried to do the right thing. Goddamn told me to. And look what happened. I ruined it.
I
ruined it. Ruined. Mine is, I have a bun. And so what I do is about twice a month is I have a zip tie. I put next to it and I just take the nozzle off and run the zip tie through. Because I've done that, the vinegar and the water, and man, you got to run some cycles on that sumbitch.
I ran like 3 tanks through it.
That should be more than enough. Should be more than enough.
No, obviously it wasn't.
See, we can wreck a coffee maker. We can fix a car, but we can't fix a coffee maker. Sons of bitches. Let's send it back. Pack up that Keurig and say, get the hell out of here.
Bullshit.
This is bullshit. Well, you're back home from the lovely beach show we had.
Yeah, back home. Back home, back to it, back to doing all the business we got to do. And we're here being all adults is what I've been doing.
Oh my God, the worst.
Yeah. The adulting officially started back Wednesday afternoon-ish.
Yeah.
But Thursday was time to go.
Well, I think your first adulting on Wednesday was coming down here and bashing off my tie rod ends for me.
Oh, ain't nothing like better than bashing off my buddy's tie rod ends.
Oh my God, I couldn't. The thing is, I'm a strong dude, and and I try to, and I understand the power of these hands. That unwielded, the damage they can cause. So I'm trying to bash off these things with the sledge. I'm like, ba-bam, ba-bam, but I'm not trying to wail the shit out of it. I couldn't get them off. I hit up my buddy Roy. I said, Roy, you got any tips for me? He says, yeah, I got a tip for you. I'll be right there. There's your tip. Came down one swipe, each one. Bang, bang. God damn it. Appreciative, but I felt a little weak right there.
Yeah, you gotta give him the business.
You business that son of a bitch. He came with his own sledgehammer, gloves. I mean, he was ready. He even brought his buddy Travis with him, like for backup. Like, if I can't do it, you're next, Travis.
Yeah, you gotta give him the business. Them tie rod ends, they think they run your world.
Them sons of bitches, I'll tell you. Yeah.
And then you get ready to go and you say, all right, this is what I want to do.
This is what's happening.
For Jimmy, this is how it would work. I hope you're not hearing this noise because my mic stand just fell apart.
Yeah, we are hearing it.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good.
So you got Jimmy. You got to think like the worst Christmas song you ever heard was sitting right there on the end of that tie rod.
Or sometimes you just gotta smash. He Hulk smashed the shit out of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta like the girl at the Mills that is walking around with her frickin' biscuit in the middle of your way.
You just gotta smash it.
You gotta just say, listen here, lady.
Here's what I'm telling you. Hey, lady. There's my magical Ford Fusion up in the air.
Oh, it's magical.
That thing was magical. I'll tell you what, I changed the rack and pinion.
Uh-huh.
Deep buried behind this front wheel drive. Deep. That son of a bitch. You couldn't see it. It's like a kid and you're trying to be with a woman for the first time. You don't know where nothing is.
Oh, it's deep.
You don't know where nothing is. And I'll tell you what, every procedure was easy, for, step one, step two, but there really isn't a lot of step one, step twos. But you know what's messed up, Roy? Is you gave me access to the library. Okay. And there's the Chilton manual in there. And I believe I told you too, is I couldn't find, they didn't have instructions for it.
I thought I saw them.
Well, here's the deal.
Oh, okay, here's the deal.
And this is my problem with society.
All right.
It's wording. It's all about wording. So if you're changing a rack and pinion on your car, what's the first thing you Google is the year, make, model, rack and pinion.
Okay.
Okay, there's your Google search. Nice and simple. Brings up all this information where I got all my videos, all that.
Right.
Well, I go into Chilt manual and I put in rack and pinion and it pulls it up, electronic rack and pinion, EPAS. And a little electronic power assist steering. And it just has an explainer for it. What it does, what that. And I'm like, okay. But then, and I prepped. I got all my torque specs. I got everything. I even writ everything down. And it's a step-by-step. I got 4 videos. I'm combining them into one cohesive thing for me to use to get this car done. And each step is a piece of cake. You just got to figure out which step is next. So I'm doing that. Went through the whole thing. Pulled that baby out. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. There's my innovative right there. Anybody got some bricks going on?
Now, just so everyone doesn't freak out, Jimmy wasn't holding the car up with bricks.
No. It was just the cross member gave me some shit. But where's the other? There's the bad and the good. The good on the left side, the bad on the other. Oh, look at that ugly son of a bitch.
It's ugly.
It's ugly. And the floor's clean. I cleaned the floor yesterday. Because you gotta. So anyways, I go through everything and I go, okay, so this is next. And I do it in each step. Hey, I got it. Procedure. And I write it down so I can go backwards. And after I'm all done, and I had a problem with the cross member not lining up, and I figured that out. It took a couple days. And this is the beauty of not needing your car.
Yep.
You can walk away from it. So I that day, a couple hours after you and Travis left, I got that rack out. I'm happy. I mean, it's tight. Oh boy, that was a bitch, but I got it. And I said, you know what? We're going right back in the son bitch. Oh, but baby, it was a bitch putting it back in just because the one end is super heavy, but that's not the end you're with. So wiggle, giggle, get it all in there. And then the cross member wouldn't line up. And I'm just stumped. So the next day, I look at it for the whole entire day. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to John. I'm getting all my advice. Even joined a couple forums for advice.
You knew you were serious when you're joining forums.
Yes, because I just needed definitive answers, and I needed shortcuts. You know, you can go buy the book, and I go in the Chilton Access that you gave me, and it really doesn't. It tells you how to take it off. It tells you how to put it on, but it doesn't tell you just in case. Don't do this, do that. And I get it all done. Not done. I go into the third day of thinking about this. I go back into your Chilton Access. Steering gear is what they call it. Mm-hmm. And then there's the full disassembly on how to do this. After I already took it off when it said, I typed in power steering. They're calling it a steering gear.
Well, it probably because it is a steering gear.
Technically it is, yeah. But when you look at it and you buy the part, and if you have a problem, you say, oh, your electronic power rack and pinion, your EPAS is bad. This is what you need to do. Do you see what I'm saying here? Are you feeling me on this?
Yeah.
Now, if I knew they had called it a steering gear from the beginning, I would have the procedure. But I'll tell you what the good news is. The procedure I did was exactly what was in the book.
Oh, there you have it.
But on the videos, they say to pull it out on the driver's side. In the Chilton, it says pull it out of the passenger side, which makes sense because that's the heavier part.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Hey, it's Roberta. Here we go. One moment, please. That's not it.
Wrong
God
one.
Damn it, Jimmy. I was trying to be all impressive and everything. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. There's Roberta. Fuck. There you go.
There you go.
But that's great. So the only thing I didn't do, like the book said, was pull it out. The passenger side, I did it on the driver's side, like all the videos said. But yeah, neither here nor there. That sumbitch worked like a charm. I finally got that sumbitch, Roy. Put it all back up. Torque specs. Everything.
So my question is, why do you need to flash it?
I don't know. You're the car guy, but they say you must flash it. I believe it puts your VIN on that. I don't understand the technical part of it on that because they said that if you had the tool, which no one has, is to download it. You can download it off the computer onto this device, and then when you're done, you upload it. I think I don't know. I guess it's an identification thing because it worked. It worked just like everyone said. Is they plugged and played it. They fired it up, and the power steering worked. No warning signs, no nothing.
Right.
And I fired that up on the jack stands because I already had it up that high, and yeah, worked like a charm. And then I counted the tie rod ends out, put them back in, and alignment was tits on, buddy. Tits on. So
okay,
there you go. There you go. So steering gear is what they call it on the assembly disassembly, which I found out after.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got it. Then the brute force, baby. Bam. Very happy with myself.
Very happy.
Very happy myself. In fact, immediately I took it up Friday to the Ford of Upland here. It needs an oil change anyway. So oil change, rack programming, front alignment, just in case I was off a little.
Did they flash it?
They're going to. We didn't have an appointment, but with the alignment and the flashing was $300.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about right.
And then we were doing the oil change because fuck it, do it. And there you go. So just under $400, and then what? 600 is $400. It's about a $750 job, the whole thing.
You know, it's crazy. You know what I'm reading on there? I just looked at another little spot I have. Mm-hmm. It says, a lot of people are saying just leave it. Don't flash it afterwards. But here's my problem. Is part of the repair of the recall.
Right.
Was a reflash.
That was the first time they did that was a reflash.
So,
And I didn't even know. I didn't even know at the time. This was back in October last year. We took it to Ford for the airbag recall, and then they said there was a couple, like a fuel sending thing. And reading the sheet afterwards, didn't know that they actually flashed it on the recall. I was like, oh, okay. And then, of course, after it broke, the recall was over about a month later. Damn it.
Yeah, that's the way it
Yeah. So and then everything I read, everything I read was a flash at the first time, and then if it doesn't, then they say it's the unit afterwards.
Right.
Let's see here, Jimmy. You have more patience than I do. I wouldn't mess with that stuff on a front wheel drive car. It is intimidating because we're all used to V8s back in the day, and you just pop in, engine's in the front, tranny's in the middle, rear's in the back. But
front wheel, rear wheel, what difference does it make?
yeah, it's all about access and how to get to it. Now, if you give me the map to get there, it's like me cooking. Ariana says, Jesus, you don't cook right. I said, you give me a recipe, I can cook the shit out of it. So I just needed the recipe for this, and $2,500 to get it fixed or learn how to do it. Andrew, I went for it.
Yeah, maybe it has a lot to do with I made a lot of money on working on the front wheel drive cars, so maybe that's why. It's like, it is what it is.
Let's see. Where's Art here? Flash my Ford Excursion took 30 minutes start to finish. Yeah, I would think so.
Yep.
Oh boy, Andrew, you're doing the old kit light in the front on the old Pontiac there.
Do you get a members only leather jacket when you get that kit?
You got to get the Hasselhoff jacket and hair. Yes, front wheel drives tend to have less room. Well, there's definitely no room on the top. The bottom, once you get the map down, you can get around. You drop a shield, you drop a cross member, and there you go.
Oh, the bumper nose to accommodate the light. So you won't get the members only jacket until you actually get the light.
Not just yet. Yeah, not just yet. But you're close. Do it. Do it all up. I don't give a shit. Do it all up. Take it out. Put that dashboard in. Put that funky steering wheel in. Do it.
God damn it.
your salad coffee. You want some croutons in that cup of Joe?
I just drink my freaking douche pod coffee.
Douche pod coffee. I love it.
Yeah. So that was all good.
So that was 3 days of my life. But you know what I did? If you roll the tape back, I said, what they say it takes about a day to do. I said, I'm going to do about 3. I'm going to put about 3 aside for this just in case. So officially, if you do the clock, if you do the actual time on this thing, day and a half. And still, that's a lot of me getting out. I like to get out and walk around before I do the next step. Something I haven't done before. I like to just get out, walk around, get some air going. Okay, before we take this big fucking thing off I've never done before, let's get your head right. And but on the way back though, on the reassembly, Roy, baby, I had a list and everything. Boom, boom, boom. Had the torque specs right there. Procedure, baby, and it went just like that. Shit was done.
I like that the thickness of your paper.
Oh yeah, it's like a card stock.
Yeah, I know. I could tell I heard it. It just made just like
Yeah, card stock, firm, just like me, firm and to the point. Bam. No, my skin, not me.
Oh,
my noggin, that's firm. And I got dirty as shit. It was great. I loved it. Wiped out 3 pairs of gloves, but hey, I knew that at the end I would be a happy guy, so I wasn't worried about it. Because every time I was talking to you about it, I'm going, I'll get it. Just not. I wish I can get it right now. But even Ariana come out. She goes, "So is the car broke?" I said, "No, it's fixed, but this part isn't working right now. I fixed it. I just have something on the way back is a problem."
Okay.
And the good news was I only had to buy one part, and that was right off the bat. Because you have all your tools, but sometimes you go, halfway through a project, going, "I can't believe I don't have this tool." You mean I need this one? The only thing I had to get, and it was like the first 10 minutes. I needed a deep 21 millimeter. That was it. And I was like half hour into it. I went, please, you're not messy. Ran over to Pep Boys. That's $7 I'll never get back.
Hey, what's going on with the Pep Boys on Foothill and Upland?
I don't know.
They're closed.
I noticed it was closed kind of early on a day. And I was like, well, that seemed odd. 2 weeks ago, I was there. And it was open middle of the day, like noon, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, but were they clearancing out all the shit on the shelf still?
No, I never went inside, but they didn't have any signs outside. I met my buddy Otis over there. And,
Okay, because I went in a while ago and like everything was gone. It said clearance, so much off. That's when I almost bought shit I didn't need
right.
because they had a bug deflector.
Right.
It was like, 75% off. It was like $18. I'm like, I need a bug deflector on my truck. No.
Man, I hope not. That's a nice one. I think that's a big one because the one over here by me on this foothill
Right.
used to be, it's huge, but it used to be bigger inside.
Right.
Then they shut it all down. Now you got like 3 rows and then it's all parts in the back. But the people forget that it's a good browsing store for manly men and women.
Walk around there.
And
You never
mechanics.
Know when you need, never know when you need a back scratcher or a
a little air
laser
freshener.
pointer or
Air freshener that plugs into your cigarette lighter. Yeah.
you never know when you need all that shit.
Oh man, they're closing some stores. Well, shit, that sucks because that was probably the better one. The one
Well, they
right
got
there.
bought out by someone, and they were going to they talked about at one point about rebranding.
That's right. I heard about that, taking the name
So
away.
maybe Manny Mo and Crack were going to go away.
That's stupid. Why you got to get rid of the name? Come on. It's like Chief Auto Parts. I still want to go to Chief Auto Parts.
Someone was beeping.
Are you beeping?
Someone was beeping outside. I wanted to look.
Why are you beeping on me?
Someone beeped.
Oh, okay. I say, Jesus, boy, that's kind of rude on the radio and everything.
Someone beeped.
On the
Get a little beep. I thought someone was out there saying, "Oh man, they're on air."
Oh,
Oh, say
who-
hi to. They go hi to the boys.
Look what I missed there. There's the lovely Dawn. Good morning, Tony the Storm. Back at you, baby. Get the car talk done. So there you
So
go.
I get to see Jimmy tomorrow.
Yes, we're road tripping.
Road tripping tomorrow.
I every time we need a ride for each other, it's like no problem. Jim, Roy, we'll do this. And Roy hit me up a couple days ago. He says, "What are you doing Tuesday? You want to be my chauffeur?" And the first thing I said was, "Yes." Where are we going?
Right? So he gets to come over. Well, and dude, Chief, my favorite Bob Glidden car ever with the big Chief on the side with the C went down.
Oh, the Thunderbird.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to do a little road tripping with Jimmy tomorrow, all the way down into Fontana. We have a good time.
Oh, baby. What time are we doing that?
I should probably look, huh?
Yeah.
I think I need to be there at like 12:30.
Oh, no worries.
I think.
No worries. Cancel lunch. I'm in. I got this.
Yeah. Let's see. It doesn't tell me right here. It should.
That's assholes. God
There we
damn
go.
it,
There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. It is. I've got it as all day.
Well, you're done all day. Once you start, then your day's done.
That must be why I put all day. That's horrible. So I got to find out what time it is. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I gotta do some more car work on myself. So that's good.
Sure. Under the hood, we'll take a look at your rack and see how you're doing.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I don't want. You know what? I think you should roll camera because I hear when people come out of that little bit of, it's very light sedation. They could say funny shit.
Right. I've never experienced it. Well, yeah, I did. When I had I was at the dentist a few years ago, and they put me out. And Ariana said that when I came out, and no offense to you, Roy, but I just kept grabbing my phone, and she kept going, "What are you doing?" She goes, and I had all the shit in my mouth. I gotta call John. I gotta
Call him right now.
I gotta call her. What the fuck? Shut up. And I remember none of it. So okay, I'll roll some tape when you come out.
So it looks like I gotta be there about 12:30.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Let's see here. You'll be prepped. It's about a 2-hour adventure from start to finish.
Should I shave?
No, go in there ugly as fuck.
I'm just checking.
And they're just doing the top end anyways. Come on. I did a double header. You got this.
You did both?
They did both at the same time. Yeah.
At the same, do they just flip the chair?
I think they just rolled me over like a rotisserie, like a, little rotisserie, and just, little wipe the dipstick and go the other side.
Like,
Check the oil on the ass. You're good here. Let's check out let's go to the radiator. So it was radiator first and then rear end oil change after.
I almost wanted to cancel.
Because you don't want to be all, out in the ether?
No, I just,
Not feeling it.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, I see. I got you.
I'm about 80% back. So,
Oh, okay. Oh, keep me posted. Jesus.
well, I was told by the lovely,
You've got the appointment. You might as well go.
yeah.
You've already kind of cleared the afternoon for it.
Yeah. Says it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, true. It's been a while, right?
I've never had one of those.
Oh, okay. Hell, have someone take a look in there. Roy's going for an endoscopy if anyone didn't know what's going on here. Going for an
He's oh shit, have someone take a look.
take a peek in there. Who knows? I'm not going to do it. You do it. I'm not going to do it. You just take a little peek in there. Oh, okay. We're good. I'd never had it. No, I did. I had that done before. But the other one I never had done.
Cool.
So once in a while, you feel good on the outside. Yeah, that's why they say these are checkups. These are maintenance things. You don't go to the doctor all the time when you feel like shit. Sometimes you just need to go to make sure you're not going to feel like shit.
But I do. I go to the doctor way more regular now
Right.
than I used to.
Well, your call, but you got to live with her, man.
No, you don't understand. It's not my call.
That's why I'm saying you have to live with.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pick you up and we'll just go cruise around a little bit? Just shut off your GPS?
Yeah, and then we'll shut off that and we'll go cruise around a little bit. When I come back, I'll put some stick lube on my chin or something.
For the drool? Give you a little drool look too?
Yeah, like, oh, that must have been where they went.
They missed a couple times. Your cheeks are all bruised, man. Oh boy, this guy had a rough time. It was
I had to go for my
It was newbie day.
had to go for my COVID test
Right.
Friday. Before you go, you got to go.
Right, exactly.
And I've been tested probably,
millions of times.
no, not that many times.
3, 4?
Probably 3.
Yeah, because of the Cabo thing for one.
Yeah, well, there was 2 there.
Right.
So, it's like, what it is. I go over there, go in the back, and she did the throat and nose both thing.
Ooh, I never heard of that one. The
So
throat.
you sit there and I go, okay, we're going to do throat and nose. You ready? I'm like, I guess so.
What is that, like the shocker? They come in with 2 probes?
Kinda. So she went like, down the throat. And I'm like, oh.
Right.
Not bad, just a little,
I never
I
heard.
couldn't be a gay guy because I wouldn't be
It
worried.
just wasn't going to happen immediately. And it was just a swab, too. No girth.
Right. And then she goes, okay, head back and see. Okay. When I had the one done to go to Cabo, it was a do yourself.
Okay.
I said, put your head back, just kind of swab in your nose a little bit
Mm-hmm.
to this far. They even showed you the part had to go in this far.
Okay.
Well, it was just like, I got a pretty big nose, barely wiggled around a little bit.
Right.
That's fine. Now, on the way back, when we got to the resort in Cabo, they went in a little deep.
Yeah, they did.
Went a little deep. And I was like, whew. Matter of fact, everyone's walking out going, oh. Right? So when I came walking out, of course, you went in at one at a time and everyone's waiting in the room. And when I walked out, I'm like, oh. And I'm like, everyone's like, oh, Jesus. I just kidding. Wasn't that bad.
It's just a pimple. That's fine.
So this one, though, do you ever push something through like a balloon and you see it poke out the backside?
Yes.
It's what my head looked like. And she was a lion bitch, the nurse. I love my frontline workers. But you don't need to lie.
Right.
It's like, we're going to do 3 turns.
You mean like rotations?
Yeah, 3 rotations. So
She got specific on you because
I'm going to
mine
get this right here.
didn't
Okay.
do that.
Now here's 3 turns. There's the ready? That
Yeah.
would be 1, 2, 3.
Exactly. 3 turns.
Perfect. Right? Good morning, Lisa. That would be 3 turns. No, what I got was the throat. And then I think it went like this far. All the way in there. I didn't know you can go back that far. But then she went, okay, 1, 2.
So she
3.
did like a Milwaukee's cordless drill on you. Just went in there and cleared it out.
That's 3 seconds. That's not 3 turns. 3 turns would have been there.
See, those are the
Way to
kind
go.
of things I don't need all the details because I never had one done before. So it's so when I had my COVID test, I heard all the stories, but you still don't know what's going to be, and it's all of a sudden then it's done and you're stunned.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ari.
Go ahead, Ari. She had the door.
So-
She was shutting the door. I said, "No, you can keep it open."
1, 2, 3. It was 3 seconds. So
Okay.
I wasn't real happy.
Is this the
But
first?
I think if she went like
they do
like-
both.
No, just one.
Okay.
Because they did throat too.
Okay.
I don't know. So when they went in there, right now it's making my eyes water a little.
Just thinking of it.
It made me think if this lady doesn't know the strength of her own twist, she could drill that thing right through your fucking sinuses.
Right. And to her, though, her first couple, I bet, were pretty darn gentle. But, you know, she's done probably a shit ton of tests. This nurse said, I got this. Bam, bam, stick you, prick you, get you out.
And then what do they do like this? They take a look like this and they like, oh, this guy's got a pretty big nose. We know how far it's going to go. We know how that. I mean, Dawn's got a littler nose. Would she know the ratio?
Right.
What if she blew the back of the lovely Dawn's head out? She's like doing her head. What about Ari? She's got that cute little button nose too.
Ariana doesn't have a
She's not
nose.
gonna go as far.
I
She's
think
not going to go as far on the Jimmy and Roy nose. You know what?
hers went back so far, I think she spoke Russian for a quick second.
Maybe.
Yeah, just touched the back of the brain.
But I got my test Saturday, as expected.
Yeah. Is that how you do it? It's just the hands across. Smooth, baby.
Well, Dawn has to test every week now.
Okay. Hey, Sean. Good morning, buddy.
Hey, what's up, man? Sean's getting hooked up to the business right now, probably.
Yeah, too bad he doesn't have that view anymore.
Yeah, Cookie's gone.
Cookie's gone. No cookie for Sean. Part of your
So,
diet.
Yeah. But see what else happened at the beach? Nothing. Walked around a little bit. Had a good deal. Cute little beach house. Liked it a lot.
Right.
Why do you think she turned more? The size of your nose. She didn't need to grind in there. It's not like she had to go.
Well,
like
see,
getting it to start.
I think me and you get profiled because of the size of our honkers there. You know,
Yeah.
it's a pretty long tip, Q-tip, long stick on there. But they're saying, I think my girl started duct taping one on the backside of it just so she could fish it in a little bit more. And, come on, it's a little large, but it's open. You're going to get right in there.
What did I see the other day? Oh, it reminded me of something. It's funny how you talk about something. So we'd like to go to this outlet store in Azusa.
Okay. Oh yeah, you
I
got
didn't know this was-
you got that desk thing from there.
Yeah, the ELS thing. No, Don got that on Christmas. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so yeah, you would get 3 turns, whatever. She's being funny now.
Dawn
They put mine on a freaking end of a Makita.
Dawn would be 2 turns. Ariana would be half a turn.
That's it.
No noses, you guys.
We're in there. You ever talk to those people when they're talking to you and their nose is just pushed up long enough where you can see all the way in their freaking sinuses?
No, I'm afraid to look in the holes. I don't know.
Right. Well, I don't get to see the bottom of Dawn's nose a lot, but when I do,
That means you did a good job. The nostrils are flared.
it's always clear.
It's always clear. Oh, you mean
Yeah, she has
obstructions?
She has always really good no boogie nose.
Gotcha. No boogies.
Yeah. So what I saw someone do the other day, would you get the vaccine if they had a check for COVID in your butt? Actually, you know what? I'd rather them stick a little swab in my butt
Then my face.
than drive that thing all the way through the back of my fucking skull.
I would, I'm super sensitive as far as if you put anything in there, I sneeze immediately or I water up. I can only imagine what my butt would do.
Hey,
A little farting, a little.
makes you turn into Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, and I warned her too. I says, once you get something in there, I'm probably going to sneeze or blow one on you. She started cracking up. She goes, I got the gear on. I'm not afraid of you.
So I saw someone at this outlet store,
Right.
and because you can't try on clothes there,
No.
but you can bring it. You can return them.
Yeah, you just bring them home, try them on, and there you go.
Right. which I don't understand because you're still trying them on.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I guess they don't want your business airing out now.
So tell me if this is a thing, because there was a thing that my grandma used to do.
Okay.
So I saw this lady, and she had a pair of pants in her hand.
Okay.
And instead of, can't try them on, instead, she grabbed the pants, wrapped them around her neck, and see if they fit around her neck.
Okay. I think I remember seeing people do that.
And if it goes around your neck, it's supposed to fit around your gut.
So the neck and the waistline with this
So
little
that means
trick.
your neck would be half the size of your waist.
Oh, right. The circumference,
you're-
the diameter.
So it's not like you're opening the zipper and putting the pants on your head. You're just going side to side like that.
Okay.
And that's what it has. And I was like, holy shit. And that's what Dawn said. Kylie does that.
Okay.
And I was like, I never saw it. I saw a lady walking around. She grabbing pants. She kind of puts them up to her side, see how long they are. And she grabs
Right.
them, puts them around her neck. Well, what the fuck is she doing?
Now, Dawn,
But
what?
then I remembered. Go ahead.
No, I was wondering, Dawn, what is Kylie's accuracy on that? What are we at 80% good on that? Let me know how that works out. Okay, where I go.
So then I remember that took me back to my grandma, Marie.
Uh-huh.
She used to, when she'd take us clothes shopping, she'd buy us socks.
Okay.
And she would get the sock and put the toe and wrap it around in the heel. And that would make a fist, and it would tell you how big your sock had to be.
No shit.
So now I got to see that right now.
Well, and also they say like from your wrist here, bottom of your wrist to the bend in your elbow,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be your shoe size.
I don't know. Well, you know what? I don't think that's right, because if you saw Josh Blue on America's Got Talent, he's got one of that wonky fucking arm. Probably not right in that case.
You got to pick the best arm you got. You don't put a glove. You don't buy two gloves for John Cavari. I mean, come on.
So that to the bend or to the elbow? Which one?
For the end of your right here, and
Okay.
to the bend. So basically, right angle. Give it a right angle.
Right angle.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do that right now, and then I'm gonna measure my foot.
Here, I'm gonna take off my sandal here. Let's put it up here, and
So right to the bend is gonna be. I don't think it's right.
well, you can't put your shoe up there. Your shoe is off.
No.
Okay. Don says that it works for Kylie. Well, shit, that's because I hate trying clothes on. Because you want to buzz kill me shopping. I don't like it. I like shopping when I can go, and Art will know this, and Andrew too. It's like auto parts draw. You go in, there's the part, you see it, you bought it, you're out. You know it's going to work.
So I got 10.5 inches from the bend to the bottom of my wrist.
Yeah, baby.
Right? Seems I've been measuring the wrong place the whole time.
The whole time, Roy.
All right, let's see what I got. And there we go. What the fuck? It's 10.5 inches.
So, okay, Don. So everything he's told you is a lie.
So no, wait a minute. So you're telling me when I go to Skechers, I don't have to try on stinky shoes. I just get that shoe and go, that's about right.
They'll get you in the ball. I think it's more of a ballpark thing. So like maybe like you're under anesthesia. Like tomorrow, like I pick you up and we go shoe shopping, and you don't remember. Then we can go. Yeah, let's start with a 10.5.
So Dawn's gonna go get her pants right now.
Yes, let's see if that works.
That makes it. I'm gonna take my pants off right here and try it.
So Don, he hasn't really lied when he said 10.5. It's just in two different areas, not the ones you expected.
My pants off. I'm gonna try it right here too.
All right, no way, my foot is 10 inches.
Well, your arm isn't 10 inches from there to there. Unless you got.
Unless you got them.
I'm not gonna say anything bad about your arms, because maybe she does.
Them ape arms. I
I'm just
don't
wondering.
know.
You got some ape arms going on there?
I don't think she doesn't look like a knuckle dragger, and I've walked a lot of places with her.
Oh, look, I got a napkin in my pocket.
That's to clear your nose holes for all these people, Roy.
So yeah, let's try it. Yeah, we're gonna try it.
Do I want to take you off camera here? There you go. Keep it clean.
All right. Boy, this is so freeing doing radio with no pants on. All right. Okay,
All right,
so
let's go.
Dawn's jeans overlap about an inch. So that means
Okay.
her neck is smaller.
Well, in really though, yeah. Okay, you
Mine do too.
look like you're about to chow down, man. Got that apron on. One in the oven.
See, well, I'll show you the side there. Here. Oh, here we go. See, here it is.
Okay,
And
right.
yeah, mine overlaps about an inch and a half.
All right. Well,
But these,
these are your old pants, aren't they?
these shorts are a little big.
And you and Dawn both have got to pick the proper clothing these days. There's Ariana. Elbow to wrist on her is 9 inches. And the foot said 10? No wonder you walk.
What? Mine's only 10 and a half. And I wear a size 13 shoe.
So it's not shoe size, it's foot size, and that doesn't help anybody because they don't have those contraptions you used to step into, and it had shoe size and foot size on each side. Remember the chart?
Oh, yeah, that's when they used to have real shoe salesmen.
Yeah, you put that baby on there. You put the old metal thing underneath there. You're a grown up.
There ain't no more Al Bundys out there. So,
No more Al
Ari, are you
Bundys.
doing it with a naked foot?
The naked foot. Yes, you doing with a naked foot? Yeah, barefooted. She's right here all
There's
barefoot.
no way, because mine is. See, here's the thing. Watch these shorts. Little big.
All right, she's going to measure my foot now. How am I going to do this? Here we go. All right, foot up. We're getting
No.
Oh, on the ground.
It's great radio right here.
Yeah, no, they're fine. They're fine. We're doing a visual on it.
No, I know. I'm down for it. I'm not saying anything wrong about it. I was the one that took off my pants.
Make your leg right.
I'm letting her do all this because still making this happen.
11 and a half.
11 and a half?
Wait.
All right, so my foot's 11 and a half.
So 11 and
Don't count the toenail. It's like getting your height with a perm on.
11 and a half. You count the toenail, it's about 12 too.
12, 13. All right, so 11 and a half.
11 and a half, 11 and
And am I doing this right?
3/4. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that says 10.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, so okay, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, that
See,
myth.
mine says 10 and a half and 10 and a half.
Yeah, well, that
You know what that means? That means you're all out of fucking proportion, Jimmy.
it means I am an oddly shaped boy. Well, we can all agree on though, but it kind of busts the myth though, because if I said, well, what's my foot size? And what? So 11 and a half, the foot width, not counting the big toenail, and 10 on the crook,
And 6 wide.
and 6 wide, baby. Got the girth though. You should see that girthy foot of mine. Oh, baby.
So I'm wondering the same thing with Dawn. It's probably, I wonder if she's got a pair of pants that are a little loose because she's got a lot of those loose pants now.
Have you done that before? Sorry. Have you heard that where they measure
Yeah.
the neck thing? Okay. Is it pretty accurate?
Can I grab your pants?
Yeah, get my pants.
Get my pants, woman.
Get my pants, woman. Yeah, I got a pair of sweatpants
Pants
on.
on, just take those off.
I got a pair of sweatpants on, so that's not going to help with the old stretchy stretch. I mean, I look dialed in, waist up here on the screen, but below, man, I am got my Debos on, 2 socks that don't match. I'm
I
just
did learn something good though, that if I'm ever on a Zoom call for work, if my screen is set like this, I can stand up and no one can see my business.
you just found that out, yeah. A lot of people tuned out just in case they saw the junk.
Look, see there, 9.5 both.
Mom's on. Okay, mom's proportioned. Okay, so you got 9 and a half
You're
and
all-
9 and a
you're all
half.
fucked up.
All right, here are my pants.
Here
Here are my pants, people. So what am I doing here?
Just wrap 'em around your neck, see if they touch.
All right. Here we go.
I would go from the other side. Weirdo.
Roy did it this way. I've never done this, so whatever you just said, it's all.
Yeah, just wrap them around. That way you can see how close they are.
Hang on, I gotta take these off. right.
Now we can talk shit right now because Jimmy can't hear us.
I can hear you.
Oh shit. That's about right.
Accurate.
No.
Yeah,
That's pretty close.
right there. It meets.
Dude, you look like you got a jean cape on.
I did. Yeah.
Oh, now she
At ease. At ease. Here we go. Do the
wrap
wrap.
it.
Your shoulders are too big. Maybe you do need to go backwards.
Shoulders are too big, baby. Ah! Got took from my own pants.
Oh shit!
Bingo.
Exact.
All right, so you got some problem with your arm,
Exact. Oh, it's on.
but you're
your
exact
chin,
on the
sorry.
neck. Is that crazy?
It's exact.
It's exact.
Yeah.
I thought it was, and then it's been verified. Ariana said, "You are oh shit, you are exact."
So that means you just got to know your neck measurement and you know what size your pants are.
Identical. I love it. Paul. My brother does that one good. He just identical.
That's hilarious. Sorry, we all kind of movie quoted on you real quick.
Well, see that'll help me out because I hate, like I said, I hate clothes shopping only because I get 2-3 into trying on and shit doesn't work because we've talked about this. This brand's waist isn't the same as that brand's waist. When Roy, come on now, if you're doing construction and my house says 16 on center, but they're actually 18, but then that house is 14 and says 16, those are pants these days.
Yeah.
Let's see, Mom, measure same side, arm and foot. At a girl. Okay. Yes, you.
Oh, so which foot did you measure?
I think for her 9.5 or her arm.
No, but she's telling you. Did you or which foot did Ari measure on you?
Oh.
Your right or your left foot?
Left.
You measured your right arm.
Oh. Am I that wonkied out here? Well, the ruler's right here. But
It's
let
been
me just go right to this one. Let me go
Yeah.
to here and let's see.
Yeah.
10. It's the same. Yeah, my arms are the same.
Well, you got fucked up somewhere.
That's what everyone says. Yes, that's the rumor.
It's the rumor.
But yeah, the pair of pants mine were exact. So, that's a new way. Because here's the deal, also, Roy. I love that they let you bring everything back. In fact, Amazon, you buy it and you just take it back. Who cares? They don't care.
Right.
They'll take it back. I don't like physically bringing shit back.
No, I don't either.
It's a waste of my time. It's
Yeah.
like, why wasn't this right the first time? Why didn't you guys just let me try them on? And in fact, I had a pair of pants, Roy, that my measurement was exact for years.
Right.
For years. And I wanted to re-up. So I went to the same brand, same website, ordered the same fucking pair, same measurements come out. They're fucking huge. I'm like, well, how did you guys mess up your own shit?
Well, so my grandma used to tell me why.
Oh, shit. Is Grandma Marie again?
Yeah.
God damn, she was. Well, of course we knew. She knew everything.
So as a kid,
But-
I would go to Sears.
Why don't you try Butterfly?
Yeah. I tried butt fucker instead. So
Oh, with that 10.5, buddy.
so when we went, I think I wore a size like a 14 or like an 18. I don't know how they did it. The boys' sizes at Sears,
Right, okay.
and they were maybe a 14 husky.
Of course they were, yes.
Right.
Husky.
Right. Right. So I would get them, and then she would say, well, that's the size you wear. But every one, even though they were the same size and the same pant, she would stack them up on top of each other and see, look, these are bigger, these are smaller.
Gotcha.
And her thing was, it says, when they cut the pant on this, I guess it's a big machine that comes down and goes, whoom,
Yeah,
cuts all the pants.
Yeah, it's like a knife stamp. Yeah, it goes this.
Yeah.
It just brrr, cuts through.
Right. So she said the bottom is normally wider than the top.
Oh shit,
So
that
when it
makes
first
sense.
goes through nice and clean, it's like perfect. And then as it goes down, it'll taper out.
I got you.
So she goes,
Okay.
it might be a whole size difference. So Roy Frank, we're going to measure these to make sure they're the right ones for you.
Roy Frank, I'll tell you what we're gonna do, buddy.
Right, right. And then she says, and while we're doing that, I'm going to wrap this sock around your fist to make sure we got the right size sock.
And here, hold your arm up. Well, my thing is though, you make it so we can order online for our convenience. Well, it's not a convenience. 501s were easy because they shrunk. You were going to
Yeah,
be.
well, you never got those the way they needed to get.
You were going to be in the ballpark though, because they always shrunk up tight.
They're in the ballpark. And
Yeah.
that's a great way to put it. They were, you got you there.
Yeah, you're in the ballpark. You can probably put an extra thumb in there, which is no big deal on our guts. But when I have the same brand, and these were Levi's, okay? Levi's. And then Levi's, you already know their size is already fucked up.
Yeah.
You got to go up on those. They're 30.
You need
No,
four more in the waist
they're-
and 3 more in the length. What?
The weight, on non 501, the waist you can keep the same, but you have to go one down. But on the length, you got to go 2 up compared to what your normal sizes. So I used to be 32, 34. No, not 32. Good God. Take me to the hospital with you tomorrow. Let's say a 36, 34. Okay, back in the day. Well, on a Levi, a 34 is a 36. You're dragging.
Right.
But you go to a different brand, you're just above the ankle. That's the shit that pisses me off. God damn it, getting all irritated.
Yeah.
But like I said,
got the same thing. I have a pair of pants that are 38s
Yeah,
that fall off me.
right.
And then I have a 38 that is a little snug. And then I got a 36 that I wear. Mm-hmm. So what the hell?
And they say, "What? Don't return them if you wash them." I don't know if they're going to fit me until I wash them. So,
Right.
So if you're all looking for me, I've washed them. All the shit you got back, they've been washed gently, but they've been washed.
Gently. Well, sometimes depending on the person, I'd much rather that they wash them.
Well, yeah. I mean, all them people trying on all that.
Butt crack, slime on them.
This is the universal sign of what I'm saying. All that,
I've shopped with a few of you close to me.
all of them divisions going on, those separators.
It's like the women when the women have try on their bathing suits and they have a little plastic thing in the biscuit area.
Oh, do they? Good to know.
That ain't doing nothing.
So what do? Do you clean the biscuit area or the plastic, or you put a new piece
That's
in
right.
there?
When you put it back, you got to try them on. Well, we'll try them on with underwear. Okay.
Well, the plastic piece probably works out better. A little squirt of Windex.
That's what do you put on that?
Yeah.
And where did I go? I was clothes shopping somewhere. Anyway, but I got done, and when I turned them in, they're like, "Oh, don't mix them up." I'm like, "Why?" Because if you don't wear them, we have to put them in the back of the store
Right.
for 2 days,
Oh.
and then before they can bring them back out.
Oh, okay. Do you think they actually do that?
They were pretty adamant about it.
Well, yeah. I mean, for you to do that, but do you think someone's out there, holding them down for, for 2 days? Has it been 2 days? No.
Dawn just went to. I think
Swimsuits.
that's a thing with women. I would too, because I don't.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I don't need that. She went yesterday. We went yesterday, the day before. I forget when, and she had on a pair of pants that she bought from there
Okay.
when we went there. She really likes them. Went in there. As we're walking through the aisles, she goes, "Oh, look, there they are," and there were the pair of pants that she bought.
Okay.
I'm like, "Cool, that's cool." And then she goes, "I gotta go to the bathroom." So she went to the bathroom. And she started walking out, and she's like, "Oh my God," I was thinking, what if they thought these pants I didn't pay for and stole them?
Both guns drawn. Freeze, lady.
Freeze, lady. These are my pants. Oh, just so happens they have the same pants on the shelf over there.
I see. So if
She
you,
goes, they would have had to go in there and look and see if they found the tags. And I said, they have surveillance. They probably saw you walking in with nothing. You were probably okay.
they already saw your butt crack. You're fine.
You're fine.
You're fine.
So that's a good one. Dawn, can you imagine girls trying on thong bathing suits? Ew.
Yeah, God, you really just gotta You just got to go for a Hail Mary pass on that one, ladies. You got to just hope it works out. Well, don't a lot of thongs have the tie up on the sides, though? I'm only assuming. I've never tried one. Little tie sides.
That's a good look, Ari. The granny panties on under the thing.
Come out for sexy Sunday afternoon? Big pair of granny panties. And come out with a thong over granny panties. Hey, hot stuff.
Yeah, come on.
Come on. You got a pair of big old granny panties? Yeah, let's throw a thong on top of that to really get this night going. No, not always, Jimmy.
I don't.
Okay.
Not always, Jimmy. What?
Oh, I think she's talking about the surveillance. It's on her butt crack.
Oh.
This is the problem with the delay. My bad. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I didn't know which was either. I was trying to figure out. Sometimes it goes through them, and then during break, I'll go, oh, that's what it is.
Is that what you meant? Ah, son of a bitch. And that's when you feel
There's
stupid.
an old gal from Splash. It's fucking hilarious.
Ah, shit, that's hilarious. Look at that, Roy. Talking about crotches and everything. We can get out of here.
Like for the day?
No, not for the day.
Oh, tied up sides. Not always, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
See? Sorry.
Oh, not always. Well, then how do you know if a thong fit?
You got to pull that piece of floss up between your butt crack.
I think you got to let that thing sit 5 days behind instead of 2.
Yeah, because if you take it off, I've seen some girls try them on. They probably come off moist.
Shit.
Time for a break.
I think it's time now. It is 7:57. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning. We're taking a break. If you're on YouTube and they bump you, they'll bring you back. But other than that, chill for a little bit.
All right. See you in a minute.
Chicago green, talking about red Lebanese, a dirty room.
Do it, Roy. What are you doing?
The coffee's almost ready.
Oh shit, he's coming back. And we're back and he's gone. I think he's trying to go non-vinegar on that. What are you doing, Mom? You know Roy. He wants to say stuff to shock you. It's Roy and Jimmy. I'm just Jimmy. We've talked about a lot of things today. And now we're waiting for Roy to have untainted coffee, which is always a lovely thing to have. All right, let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Here we go. National Days of. Today is the 20th of September. National Care for Kids Day. So if you 364 days of not giving a shit about them, give them a whirl. Give them a little pat on the head. Give them a couple attaboys here and there. Let's see here. National Fried Rice Day. Oh, God, I love fried rice. I make a mean fried rice. What you do is you cube up the Spam. National Pepperoni Pizza Day. What the hell was that? I know, Roy's gone. If you look downstairs, Dawn, he's not there. I think he went back to go measure some more pants. Let's see, what else is here? We have National Pepperoni Pizza Day. These are all mine. We're hidden, except for the kids. I don't have any kids. National Punch Day. I hope that's the drink, but either way, I'll knock someone out. And last but not least, my favorite, National String Cheese Day.
Bring me some string cheese.
I was going through the national days while you were getting your coffee.
I was listening from out there.
Oh, look at that. Good boy. Do you see that?
String cheese is deliciousness.
Your mom snuck one in when we went to break. Roy.
I think she was talking about the musty thong string.
I believe so, yes. If anything's going to get your mom riled up on you, it would be you talking about intimates like that.
Yeah.
Intimate.
It's a national. Did you get the other one? I don't know if I missed it. It's a National Fried Rice Day.
Yes, I did. I make a mean fried rice.
Okay. Now I made a fried rice derivative last night.
Derivative?
Yeah, because we're not eating rice.
Did you say you put Spam in your fried rice? Yes, you can put Spam in your fried rice. What you do is you cube it. You cube it, little small cubes. Mix that in there, gives it the salt. Gives it the salt end of it. Plus a little meat, little bite. How's the coffee, Roy?
Tastes like ass.
Did you ruin the machine, Roy?
No, I needed some coffee, so I saw some chicory coffee in there.
Chicory. Isn't that
Chicory.
Now, is chicory like a woody kind of taste?
I have no idea, but it was, I'm not going to say where it came from, but it was like chicory coffee is good. We're selling chicory coffee now.
Right.
Chicory coffee's the best. Chicory coffee tastes like shit.
Yeah, and to me, it's like I don't like hazelnut. I think that it gives a little dirt kind of taste to it.
It is better. It is better than the Massengills coffee I was drinking. So what I thought was funny is
So
we were talking about all the things we were talking about, and your first song right at a break was 30 Days in the Hole.
and I picked that last night, so that's just fate right there.
You know, Don and I noticed Saturday we went to a car show.
Right, and I appreciate the invite.
Oh man, we should have thought about it earlier, because if it was earlier, maybe you would have came, but it was a last minute kind of like, hey, it's going on.
No.
You know what? They do it up right, Jimmy.
Is this the one on Euclid?
The Route 66 rendezvous, it
Yeah.
was probably from Holt all the way up to above G Street.
Right. Yeah, I used to do some shirts for that too.
So, and Don and I noticed one thing that was very important about car shows.
That be?
The fucking music playlists are always incredible,
Oh yeah, for sure.
right?
Yeah.
That's like our era. We go in there, it's like, oh yeah, we're home.
Yeah, it's played and it sets the mood, and yeah, no, it's great. I love those. In fact, I took my truck there. I won an award back in the day. Got a
It wasn't
best.
on Euclid. It wasn't on Euclid then, though.
Yeah, it was.
This is the one that used to be in.
Yeah, but it was the Ontario used to do one kind of similar to the Route 66 one, but it was on Euclid right there, and they had the pavilion, where the pavilion is and all that. Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. So I did a rice derivative. So we're not
Right.
eating rice. So it's cauliflower.
Sure.
So I did up the cauliflower last night. Put some peppers in it.
Mm-hmm.
What else did I put in it? Some green onion. A little bit of Hawaiian seasoning, teriyaki-ish with
Okay.
water.
All
And I
right.
got it cooked out, dried out a little bit. Poured myself a little egg in it. Some egg beaters or whatever it is, and mixed them all up.
Okay, nice. That whole thing was a derivative, but at least the outcome was good.
And then the grilled chicken off the barbecue right over the top of it, lay it on top like that.
Damn.
Little sprinkle up, like that. Just a little
Well, that's
Parmesan cheese, just to like that.
so a pinch flick kind of thing.
Just like a little-
pinch snap.
Little like that. Oh, look at Don, so good.
Yeah,
Roy.
I stay traditional. I do the rice. I'll do spam. I do spam in there, and
Peas, carrots.
I do that the medley,
There you go.
the medley, either the tri medley or at least the two, and put that in there, and a little spam. Like I said, cube it up, fry that up, make your little well, put your egg in the middle, go crazy. Then soy sauce the shit out of it, and it is good. Yeah, I
So,
make a healthy fried rice.
So sometimes that used to be a go-to for me.
Right,
Is just give me a fried rice,
right.
big pile of fried rice. I don't need nothing else.
A lot of times we would go, especially when Ariana, she's first taking me all these restaurants I'm not sure of, there's squid, shit like that, all those exotic shit I wasn't used to. And I said, why don't you give me the fried rice? Let's try that first.
But
Let's
man,
put our toe in with the
good-
fried rice and you bring everything into that.
So talking about food, this is something I was gonna start doing, and then I forgot when we went into the COVID.
Right.
But I think it's very important for us to report things that are.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Did you hear me say that?
No, did you say something bad?
I wish that's exactly what I said. You motherfucker. One flick of the finger and the son of a bitch took me out. Sorry about that. So you're talking
it's
about the
funny
food.
because I tried to pull it up on my computer and it won't let me look at it, but
Yeah.
on my phone it will. It says I have to subscribe on the computer,
Okay.
but on my phone I don't have to.
That is bullshit, Roy.
So I'm going to take a peek right now on my phone. That's why I'm looking down.
Who do you call?
So this is published the 17th. Comes out every week.
Okay.
And it's something that we every week I might start doing it. I might know. We need to know in the area. We need to be movers and shakers and tell people about what's going on in our industry, talking about fried rice and other foods.
Okay.
So this is the list of food establishments in our area, i.e., Inland Empire, that have been shut down for various reasons.
Okay.
So the Golden Chopsticks on 12119 Apple Valley Road in Apple Valley.
Right.
Closed the 16th. They did not grade them. The reason was cockroach infestation.
This is a buffet, right?
Yeah, an inspector visited in response to 2 complaints from people who said they saw roaches on a wall in a to-go bag.
Oh my God.
The inspector saw live roaches under the steam table, by the cash register, under the prep sink, and by a prep table, as well as dead roaches in an office storage area. The restaurant house has been also was closed September 7th and 8th as well.
Damn. Good point here from Ariana. If you're not into spam, fried rice is a good intro. It's a good pull in. And plus, I sold Roy on the spam years ago.
Oh yeah, you put it mac and cheese too.
Mac and cheese with the cottage cheese. Oh, baby.
So this one surprises me. It's McDonald's.
Okay.
Was closed September 14th. They had a broken water pipe. They just had to fix it. That was it.
Okay. Well, it's good or bad, minor or major. It's good to have these kind of updates.
Tijuana Tacos on Euclid Avenue, Ontario.
That already sounds bad.
They had a grade of a 94, an A, but even though they had an A, they had cockroach infestation. The inspector saw 10 to 15 live roaches near the soda syrup boxes and under the steam table, and another 30 to 50 dead roaches under the soda syrup boxes.
30.
The restaurant was shut down for a few days for the same reason in November last year.
30 to 50. Jesus Christ.
Now, these are non-closure inspections. Tacos La Calidad on Euclid Avenue, Ontario, was inspected September 10th, received a grade of 80. With 2 critical violations, a fly landed on raw chicken, and an employee washed hands without soap, among 9 other violations.
Okay.
Several flies in the kitchen. Inspector saw 1 dead cockroach and some rodent droppings in a storage area.
Yikes. Well, okay, in the
Follow-up
storage
was
area.
planned to make sure it was okay.
Okay, if it was in the storage area,
Yeah.
how would that affect you? Because if you saw one in like my pantry, I would be going, "Ooh, get it out of there," but I wouldn't shut my kitchen down. I'd look around a little bit, but that wouldn't kill it for me.
This one surprised me was the Dollar Tree
Oh no.
on Main Street in Hesperia, whose permit to sell food and beverages have been suspended since April because of rodent infestation and was suspended 3 other times in March. Had the suspension continued once again September 10th, an inspector visited in response to a complaint that a shopper saw a rat run across the shelves.
Okay, that's it. Shut it down.
The inspector said the food aisles were roped off and the shelves were not completely stocked, and he reiterated the report that food and beverage sales are not permitted. There were numerous rodent droppings in the warehouse and sticky traps set out through the warehouse and under shelves in the store. The manager said pest control is visiting every other week.
Jesus.
There is our giving back to the community.
This is how that shit works. I'm going to show you this here. Andrew sent me this picture. This is his what's going to be his, here we go. This is his kit car move right here. Come on, man. There we go. Look at that. Look at that beast of a nose cone.
That reminds me of Corvette Summer.
Right? Got all the headlights right there.
Got all the lights.
You're doing that
all
shit
the
up.
beads.
You'll be able to see in the dark on that son of a bitch. That's for sure.
Yeah. We're going through certain neighborhoods. That'll help you out.
Real quick, a callback. We were talking about cars here. The flashing of my car. The new part came with a 3-year 36. And big piece of paper in the middle. Must flash.
Yeah, because it probably changes parameters.
Right. So it's
way
part of
it's
part of the warranty there.
Yeah.
Also, I was in quite a conundrum this weekend, Roy. I was watching my, I'm an LA guy, like my teams.
Oh, I saw both of them going on.
Jesus Christ. Well, we had a moment there where yesterday we had 3 games on at 10 o'clock. 49ers, Rams, and also the Dodgers. We didn't get the 49ers game because I guess we're here. They're showing the Rams game. But man, I had me a nail biter going on yesterday. Look at that shit. Right there, the 24-24 with 4 to go, and they end up winning that thing. But this was my life yesterday morning.
Well, my life yesterday morning started at 10 o'clock and went to shit right after that because the Steelers sucked ass
Oh, no.
playing Sean's Raiders.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Raiders strong this year?
No, I think the Steelers just really fucking sucked. So, and here's the thing with the this has always been my thing in the Mike Tomlin era is the teams we should beat handily,
Right.
we turn into either lose or turn into really tight football games.
No, I got you. I do
if
get
a
that.
team, if it's a really good team, it's usually a really good game. Usually pull it out, but don't. It's like they're not ready. And there have been 2 times in the last probably 10 years that the Steelers missed the playoffs by 1 game.
Oh, really?
And both times lost to the fucking Raiders who sucked ass,
Yeah.
which means you're not playing a good team well. That bothers me. But
No, yeah. And that happens to pretty much all our teams. We're like, okay, we got this. Easy peasy. And you're like, oh, shit. God. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, I know. I know, buddy. I know.
So I couldn't get around yesterday. Really good. My knee is really. You know why they're scoping me? I'm gonna see if they scope my knee at the same time. Is it the same scope or not?
Yeah, what they do is you want to go down your throat, get to the pelvic, take a left, go right down a little more.
I'm gonna ask him to take a peek at that while he's there.
Might as well. Say, what do you know? I'm not an orthopedic.
Same diagnostic fee, right? Just like going.
Well, like I said with mine, this is wipe the dipstick and go the other way.
I'll give you another copay. I don't care.
A little something between. You put
I don't know what happened.
You gonna palm him some money? Throw a little 20 in your hand. Hey doc, well I got you.
I mean, last week I couldn't swallow food, or I couldn't even swallow water, and now this week my knee was about this big. Yesterday,
Jesus.
it was like, what the hell? I woke up, couldn't walk, take a leak at like 11:30 at night. It was like that all night, and still sucks. It's not quite as big today. It still hurts, but I'm moving today a little bit.
Right.
So at least I'm not this lady who claimed her sex toy nearly killed her and burnt down her apartment.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's have this.
A woman has revealed how her vibrator almost burnt down her apartment.
Does he have a plug-in?
She explained that she used a vibrator a few weeks ago and forgot to unplug it.
Oh boy.
It remained forgotten in her bed until it almost caught fire. I woke up with a thing going beside me because I got super drunk last night and rolled on top of it, which flicked it on. It completely melted my whole apartment. Smells like burnt plastic. I honestly think it was minutes away from setting my whole apartment on fire, which is both embarrassing and terrifying. She added, moral of the story, always unplug your vibrator.
Now see that would have been a better story if it almost burnt while in use. Really just going to town going, nope, that's not it. I'm not there yet. Let's work this thing out. And the gears just started freaking frying.
So a commentator urged her to contact the customer care department of the brand she got it from, adding, it's very dangerous and not up to hazard standards. These things should go through testing to ensure safety for use.
Right.
And it doesn't sound like it passed. It might even be able to get a refund since it was way expensive. Another user said a similar thing happened to them. I learned my lesson when my wand, plugged in for days, suddenly leapt into the air, shooting flames.
That should be part of the sales on that thing. When you're done, let that thing fire off.
says, thank goodness I was home and in the same room. I would imagine sitting there, all right, and you're like, man, should I, I'm a little bored and a little tired. Maybe I should rub one out. And all of a sudden that thing just jumps off the thing and catches on fire. Boom, it's time to go.
It makes me think of Mrs. Doubtfire. So, every night's like the 4th of July. Just boom. Pop, 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 and just fall back. Ah, this is good. Are these labeled as neck massagers?
No, I don't think so. It says, although it's an urban legend that the toys can catch fire from overuse, the Adult Toys Guide recommends properly caring for your toys and only buying from legitimate buyers.
Right.
You can relax and feel confident that your properly cared for vibrator will not set on fire. Many modern toys are fitted with fail-safe systems to switch off if the motors overheat.
Right.
The best way to be fully confident is to only buy your toys from a reputable buyer. Make sure you check the reviews in advance of any purchase.
And that's all toys. That's all toys. Hot Wheels to neck massagers. Look, I mean, could you imagine being a vibrator shopper going, so how many amps is this thing pulling?
Well, the thing kind of cracks me about that is it's got a fail-safe system to switch off if it overheats.
Right.
Imagine getting one of those moments you're going, let's go for number 2. Let's go for number 3. That thing just, and you're right there on the edge and it goes, oh, danger, danger.
It just shuts off.
It's kind of like how I work.
I was going to say.
I'm ready going at it and all of a sudden, danger, danger, we're out of time. That's what happens.
It just went a little too long. 2 minutes too long. How many?
Yeah, you want to.
This is a top of line vibrator. I think you're very happy with this, miss. Okay, well, what kind of colors are coming? Good size. Okay. How many amps is this thing pulling? Oh shit.
220, 221.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, you know what time?
Mira.
You know what time it is, Roy?
I don't know.
Summertime.
Oh, here's the deal.
Yes.
So you're like, what time it is? I start typing in my countdown timer. I'm not even looking at the screen because I'm doing my countdown timer, and then you pull me a.
Here, we'll do.
No, that's not what I meant.
We'll do a double action here.
Oh, you're a dick.
2 for 1. In the summertime, wintertime, people often overlook their system they like to call an HVAC system, heating. What's a V?
And you got to know. I mean, the year's almost over. It's 102 days, 2,464 hours, 147,877 minutes, or 8,872,630 seconds. Till Saturday, January 1st, 2022, Jimmy.
Wow.
Who'd you call on January 1st if you had a problem?
I'd call Paul Torres at Airflow Bros and get that heater and ventilation system looked at, because you know what? It works just as hard in the summer. It works just as hard in the winter.
16 hours, 36 minutes, and 53 seconds.
Look at that.
That was a fucking train wreck.
No, that was beautiful. I loved it. So wintertime's coming, summer's over. So let's schedule up that heater maintenance. Let's take a look under the hood there, and then when he comes out in January to look at that, have him look at the air conditioner. That's the best time.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to turn the heater on that first time.
Oh, it's going to stink.
It's going to be stanky.
It's going to stink. No matter what you do, it's going to stink. Yes. So get that heater looked at. Get that AC looked at. Lucky she didn't fall down and hit her head. It's passed out. I can't do no more.
So this is only because, it's a guy thing.
Okay.
Women, you could just tune out right now.
Or tune in, whatever.
No, most of them will tune out. I love so many parts of this video. Because why would you do it? Art will know why. You will know why.
Okay.
Because you just do it because you can.
Oh, all right. Okay. That's a mantra of a lot of guy things. Do it because you can.
Just do it because you can.
Okay. Let's have it.
The beauty of a 302 Ford, a small block Ford. What is that?
Oh, baby.
Well, how come I don't hear a sound? Oh, there's one.
This guy put a...
Look at this guy flexing with his gut out. I love it.
So you put a V8 on a chainsaw?
Yeah.
Oh,
look at
shit.
Tree Hugger's Nightmare, it says right here.
Right.
These guys are dicks. Look at this thing, Jimmy. Now, why would you do this? Because you can.
Because you can.
Art, you ready?
Yeah, fire that baby
You
up.
ready for something like this? Oh, they're going to fire it up. You got to plug it in. Grab a hold. Here we go. Pull the stacks off. Dude, I would build one of these in a minute.
Dude.
You see the guy's shirt? Team Man Meat.
There's Art. Oh, that's awesome.
Team Man Meat.
Oh, come on. Let's cut some. Come on. Too long. Let's do this.
Oh, they're doing it. They got to get it warmed up.
That's true. True. Yeah.
They got to get the choke off.
You got to get a little wraps. Couple.
Look, a guy got a stretch. He was bending over too long.
Yeah.
Back hurt a little bit.
Sure. Let's see how fast he cuts through that
Fired
thing.
up. Got to oil up the chain. Here we go.
100 pounds beating on this saw. Hometown favorites, we're gonna see what they do.
Hometown favorites right here. Pull up
Look
the
at-
pants, no butt crack.
Yep. Digging the feet in. Let's get that stance.
I freaking love this thing. It's way too much.
Jesus. Bingo.
Dude, how freaking badass is that?
That was awesome. What was that?
I don't
Two
even know
seconds?
why.
Yeah.
I don't even know why that is so cool. It's cool.
It's like that Tim Allen bit. He said his garbage disposal wasn't working, so he strapped the 350 on there, small block.
Right.
Just throw
Right.
tree trunks down that thing.
Everything on it now. I saw that and I just like, see, Art's down. He said it was awesome.
Oh yeah, no, that you know, that's the kind of shit gives us goosebumps. I love that. That is like the best. That's what you do. That's how you do shit right there.
That's how you do it?
That's how you do
All
it.
right. Okay, let's, and I'm going to do something for everybody in the room.
Okay.
We can put women in on this one.
All right, let's have it.
You know, you ever have a bad day?
Yes.
Jimmy, yes, constantly. And you're not sure how to cheer up, like butter. You're not sure how to cheer up.
Okay, trying to get yourself out. Down in the
And
dumps,
you're
bring
like,
yourself
man,
up.
Things just don't go. Who do you turn to?
Who do you
Many
turn to?
times, you know who I turn to? I mean, I turn to lovely Mrs. Brewster,
Of course.
but sometimes I just grab a hold of my dog and watch it.
Grab a hold of your dog.
And sometimes a dog will just bring you out.
I got you. Mess around with the dog a little bit.
This dog right here is the shit.
Oh, God.
I love this dog. Watch this dog. Ready?
Let's have it. Dog on a trampoline. No, I've never seen
Dog
that.
doing flips
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yep. Look at that dog.
Wow!
Oh, Georgie just bouncing around.
I love this dog. Do it again. Okay.
He's oh, another one.
Rottweiler.
The best.
How does it not get any better than a dog jump on a trampoline?
Right. He knows exactly how to flip, too.
They know what they're doing.
Best day ever.
He gets the head down and everything.
Bigger than that kid. He's going to knock that kid in tomorrow.
Now, I'm afraid the dog's going to break his neck.
But no, they do the curl. They yeah, they're ready for it. Yeah, see? Dog knows what's up.
I don't know, Jimmy. Those are just the feel-good stories I felt like I had to share today.
No, dog.
One for the men, one for everybody.
Yeah, dogs are the best. Stupid ass dogs doing shit is the best.
Dogs and horsepower. Art, you felt me.
There you go. Dogs and horsepower. Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, good stuff.
I like it. I
Yeah,
like
hope
it.
so, because I just took up like 3 minutes of our show doing that shit.
That's perfect. Come on, you got more. You got 31 more minutes. What else you got?
I got 31. I got 31 more minutes.
Yeah. What else you got? I seem to not pack enough. Do you see anything new on the shelf?
Oh shit! I wasn't even looking.
See anything new? I know you try to keep your eye out when I change something.
All right, let's see. Dodger hat.
There you go. There's one. There'll be one more. One of those pictures. What can you find in this picture, Roy? That might be a little different from the last time.
Dodger hat.
Just saying.
Dodger hat. Is it the little OMS plaque?
No, but it's kind of on this side.
It's a picture?
It's the microphone.
Oh, the mic.
Yep.
Damn it. It's hard to see.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
I got you. All right.
I know. Usually your keen eye is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what sucks is I was damn it. Sorry.
Yes. Say it.
No, I'm not going to say it
Oh, damn.
because I'm sad because I got 1 out of 2. That's like one of those things they put on Facebook. Only smart people can find 4.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I just only got 50%.
Oh, no. You got half of...
The latest fad, latest TikTok fad, and you guys are TikTok people.
Review, yes.
So the latest TikTok fad promotes cops to issue warning about kids buying beans.
Beans?
Yep.
Like lima beans, pork and beans?
Well, it says TikTok's nothing but spawn stupid and potentially dangerous fads among the kids. The milk crate challenge,
That was dumb.
the bathroom mirror and hairspray stunt that caused a teen to set herself on fire.
Good for her.
Okay. A couple examples. Now we can add a ridiculous public nuisance to that list. Apparently, TikTok kids have gotten in their heads that it's a great idea to smear baked beans on everything.
Such as...
Bean stunts have gotten so out of hand in West Yorkshire police in the UK, they had to get involved. The cops are urging stores to keep an eye out for youth buying beans.
Now,
So what they do is they're calling it beaning.
Okay.
Involves youth throwing the contents of cans of beans all over properties, very similar trend to the throwing eggs at properties. So now they're beaning people.
Oh, that kind of stupid shit.
Yeah. So it's exactly as stupid as it sounds. They're bean bandits.
Jeez.
And they're out taking all the beans. Involves the teeny bopper terrors cracking open cans of beans and spread them on the contents of whatever they find. Cars, front doors, driveways, lawns. And all those have fallen victim to these bean heads.
What
And they're recording it on TikTok. Needless to say, other people aren't exactly thrilled about finding the property smeared with beans.
Right.
After all, the ones have to clean it up. They say at least it's not hurting anyone, but it might turn lethal if the family dog gets the beans before their owners notice them.
Oh, here we are.
A veterinary nurse said the onion and garlic found in most baked beans are toxic to dogs, so it can cause vomiting, diarrhea, and even kidney failure.
You sons of bitches.
So the kids are out doing beans.
I don't
Now,
even...
what I'm waiting for is someone to call him a beaner. And there's going to be an issue then, because then there's going to be a war.
You know, I don't even understand how, besides the animal thing that they probably didn't know about, where's the excitement in that?
I don't know.
Someone poured a can of beans out, said, watch this, and everyone went, no shit, dude, that was the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
So what I
Let's
want to
do
know is I didn't see the bathroom mirror hairspray stunt.
No, I didn't hear that one.
So I need to look that up. Bathroom mirror and hairspray videos. How to get hairspray off a mirror. Oh, here it is. Teen hurt TikTok fire challenge.
Yeah, where's the fire coming?
Teenage sets aunt's bathroom on fire trying to recreate a TikTok video.
Ants?
Aunt, like aunt.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't look like they're showing the video of the problem, though. And that's Joe Exotic. I don't want to see that fucking guy.
Oh, God, no.
Did you ever get into that?
Yeah, I watched it.
Well, we tried.
It's one of those things, about 3 episodes in, you're going, well, this is a bunch of horse shit. But then it's actually real, but these people are that way. And you're like, okay, I can see it being real. Then, and then you're done with it. It's a one and done.
I had a hard time with it.
It's a one and
There's
done.
a couple of those I get into that people say you got to watch this and you got to do it, and it ends up being I can't do it. We're in Hairspray TikTok. It's not coming up.
Here we go. I think I got one.
You?
Let's see here. Let me see if this thing works out. Let's pull it up here. Let's pull it up here, Roy, shall we?
Pull it up. See what we got. I want to see someone's hair get burned down.
You want audio?
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, if she's screaming.
Yeah, all right, yeah. We definitely want screaming. If it's available, we want screaming. Hairspray challenge. All right, let's give it a go.
Oh.
Add screen. And here we go.
Oh, it could be a good one.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Uh-oh, I don't like this. There's a little girl.
Can you hear it?
Barely. No, I don't think it is.
No.
We have to flip over.
Oh my God, this is going to be funny though.
So, all right, Audrey, go ahead. Get closer. Spraying my side.
I want to see what it looks like when it's done now. And see, here's the thing. This is how the rabbit hole works.
Exactly. It's exactly how that works.
This is not what we're looking for. This is not what we want.
She
But
is
now we're so
Go ahead,
invested in
go
it,
ahead,
we want to
go
see what
ahead,
happens.
She is loading her up.
This crush
That
might
one
be
empty?
black. Oh my God, there's another
All
one.
right, get
We
the other
need some
one.
lacquer.
Audrey, hold on.
Super glue it.
Nora.
Or do the Gorilla Glue like that one gal did.
That dumb bitch.
Nora, let Audrey do some.
All right. So, oh my God.
Audrey, let Nora do some. Come on. Fine. Oh, goodness.
Come on. Yep, got hairspray in her face. That's great. Now, what are they? Are they coloring now?
Yeah.
Shaking it up. Good idea.
Oh,
All right, let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Here we go.
Let's see.
No, it didn't work very good.
No.
It's falling already.
Yeah, it's not gonna stick. Oh,
Oh, jeez, that just wasted
Oh
our
man, what
time.
happened to that
it was a
payoff?
fail.
No payoff. Thank you. Thank you so much for wasting our time.
And that's how it works.
Yes, that's the rabbit hole. Now that's going to be in my feed. You watch this now. You should watch this. All right, so hairspray. TikTok hairspray.
Hairspray TikTok challenge. Huh. Yeah, I don't see anyone
No. Okay,
TikTok
so
challenge. You know what? They probably pulled on. They won't.
they might have pulled them down, but that's not of a trend if we can't find it. That rabbit
I
hole
bet
is
you can find it
dangerous.
on. I bet you can find it on TikTok. Oh.
That rabbit hole is dangerous.
Well,
Art.
here's danger. Oh, I got to sign in to confirm my age on this one.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
They
what
want-
we're talking
yeah.
about here. But this is not what we were doing, but this is what came up. God dang it. It's making me double verify shit.
But if it's asking you your age, that shit's gonna be good. That's gonna be so good.
All right. So this one says, oh my God. Oh my God.
That's flames. This guy's about.
Oh God, you can hear it already, right?
Yeah.
I got to, no thanks. I got to stop. I got to change screens. You don't know what we have to go through to keep you guys happy.
The shit we got to do to entertain.
All right. Shit we got to do to entertain ourselves. All right. That rabbit hole is dangerous. Yep. 30 Days in the Hole. Jimmy played the song.
And there we are.
Exactly what we're doing for.
And there we are. The truth came out.
All right. Inside Edition.
All right, here we go. Let's see what's up.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Dangers of flaming drinks.
Oh shit.
That's flames. This guy is about to drink a flaming shot alcohol that's actually on fire, and he'll probably never want to try another.
Fucked up.
Drinking flaming shots is a growing menace
Jesus.
on college campuses, with videos like this going viral. I dare you. This guy manages to set himself on fire and his buddy too.
Jesus Christ.
This customer is trying a special cocktail, a flaming shot that you drink through a glass tube.
He breathed out is what happened.
Customers to the bar. It looks
Okay, it's
cool.
almost over.
A blue flame in a dark bar really illuminates.
Greg Lewis runs a bartender school in New York. He says flaming
Jesus.
shots are supposed to be just for
So the
show.
easiest way to
The flame should be extinguished before drinking, like this cocktail topped off with burning vodka. Just this week, YouTube lit up with this video shot in a bar in Moscow.
Oh,
Once that happens, the only thing you can possibly do is grab your soda gun and hose them down to try to put them out.
Fire safety experts
my
say
God.
drinking flaming shots is always dangerous.
There's absolutely no safe way to consume a flaming food or beverage.
absolutely no way. No, really, not one.
Dennis showed me what happens when a flaming shot is spilled.
Oh, I know what happens there.
Yeah.
There's massive injury occurring to him at this point. His clothes are saturated with alcohol.
Right.
It's continually burning and it's continually damaging all that skin underneath. We're
All the
causing
skin.
second and third degree
And look at
burns.
the hat. He lost the hat too.
The bartender's advice.
If you're drinking, enjoy the cocktail without the fire.
Jesus.
So, unfortunately, I have a little history with that.
Yeah, but yours wasn't the ignorance of this. You weren't
I didn't
drinking.
drink it.
Right. You weren't drinking. You weren't that hammered. You weren't that bold, if you will, or stupid.
I did spill it Everclear that was on fire all over myself
Right.
and tried to burn my apartment down.
Now, see, and what happened was, and the mistake that happened in all those videos is, look at the fan reflection behind you. Looks like a flame.
like fire, right?
Yeah, I was going, God damn, Roy. You flinch. Once you flinch, you're fucked. And that's what you did too. You go, I remember you saying, hey, look, this thing catches fire. And you did a quick little flinch, and that's all it took. And I was
I
like,
knocked the
oh,
bottle over in my lap. and-
yep. Yep. Don't tell my mom. Okay. As soon as I
Except for
landed.
2 days later, I was in an emergency room going,
As soon as I
'cause they were
landed.
cutting the skin off of my arms and my legs. That
As soon as
was
I-
a lot of fun.
As soon as I landed, how's Roy doing? He caught himself on fire. What? No. He asked me not to say anything, but it looked pretty bad.
I feel bad for my parents now I think about it, or my mom especially,
Yeah.
because I lit myself on fire. I got in a car wreck,
Right.
pretty good one, and then called them from the emergency room
Right.
and just kept hanging up on them. Oh my God, it's an accident. It's horrible. Click.
You did that?
Oh, I did that. My sister answered the phone like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, hey, I was in an accident. I think everything's okay. Don't tell mom and dad. I gotta go. And hang up. And then I did it again. And then she finally went in there and told mom and dad, said, something going on.
Yeah.
So, then they couldn't find out where I was at.
Oh, you
So
weren't
they had to call all the hospitals in the area looking for me.
right.
So they couldn't find me. They couldn't find me.
Where were you?
I was in some hospital in Phoenix.
Okay, so they're in Upland, in the Californias.
Yeah.
You're in Phoenix. Been in an accident somewhere in the Arizonas.
I don't know where.
There's your mom. True story.
So I don't know where. And I kept hanging up and then I was gone. MIA. They couldn't find me.
Now you were doing these calls because you were just out of it. Yeah.
I took a pretty good blow to the head.
I was gonna say this seems like a shot to the noggin.
Yeah, pretty good blow to the head.
Okay.
And during the time, they would come in to the emergency room and talk to me in my little area.
Right.
And then I don't remember it. Apparently, when they came back in, I was gone.
You left.
And I was running through the rest of the rooms and in the lobby and then making phone calls apparently.
God damn.
And they wanted to know about my insurance. And I'm like, hey, my dad owns State Farm.
Yes. That's
No
a good
problem.
head. That's a good head injury right there.
Right.
My dad's got this.
So they wanted to keep me overnight. And I guess I threw a shit fit.
Known to happen.
And they released me to one of the guys that was driving.
Sure, because that's what you want to do with a head injury.
Yeah. We wrecked his 65 Mustang so bad.
Yeah.
Horrible. I had the front fender for a while.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember
Fender was
that.
the whole front fender was about that long.
That's right.
Yeah. So
I remember that.
and I was in the back seat between the seats, and I went up, hit my head on the roof of the car, and across the roof of the car it went where my head went.
For Christ's sake, Troy.
And I blew both my legs of my pants out on the outside from the impact. I went, oh, and tensed up. That's what I was Bruce Banter like, and just boom, blew my pants out.
Yeah, your pants are all shredded.
Both of them. Right on the seam, all the way from my waist on the outside down to my knees were both blown out.
Oh, man.
So
It's funny now. I'm not laughing because you almost
No.
but-
I woke up the next morning, and was like, "Ooh, got a headache." Woke up on the floor.
And you're not knowing.
I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Okay.
And I look up, and I'm kind of looking. Something went on,
Something must have happened. I have a feeling.
and I see a police report laying on the coffee table, and I'm like, I think we're in an accident.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, I don't know. So what do I got to do? I got to call mom.
Right.
Well, this guy was a baller because he had a phone at his house,
Oh, shit.
at his apartment.
Right.
So I went over and dialed from the phone. Hey, mom, I don't want you to worry, but I was in an accident last night. It's like, you called us like 3 or 4 times last night. We couldn't find you. I'm like, oh, apparently you know already.
Word got to you.
A little birdie told me. Yeah, the little birdie was like, woo. Yeah. So when you wonder what happened to me through my life,
Yeah.
it made me a little off. When Don looks at me and goes,
What's wrong with
sometimes
you?
he goes, you're weird.
That would be the roof of a 65 Mustang.
Yeah. Or the time I beat my head through a locker at school.
Yeah.
That could have done it.
Sure. Plus some numerous football antics.
Right. Or that's when we just used to take more Tylenol when we had a headache.
Exactly. A couple of them.
And then I went through the windshield of I don't even know what car it was. Went through a windshield of that when we rear-ended a bus. So there's been a lot of noggin injuries going on in here.
Sounds like your head's been through some hell.
So, I mean, my head probably was not always this big. Swollen.
It's just a permanent swell going on right there.
Yeah, and then what happens the other day, I get another one right here. But
Oh, I got to say, though, that's healing good. When I saw you last Wednesday, it was looking pretty good.
Well, you know what? Don's like, he did a shitty job on that. And I agree. It wasn't like he was plastic surgeon making sure it looks good.
Right.
But it hides in my bed wrinkle. See,
And that's how you predicted it, too.
ready? There it is. See?
Okay.
Hides in my bed wrinkle.
Nice.
Can't even tell.
No, that healed pretty good.
Well, which is cool because now I can still do modeling.
Because that's not off the table. Never was.
Yeah, because I lost my modeling career for the bod when I got the scar like that long right here
Right.
for the gallbladder. Bathing suit modeling out the window.
Out the door. You know what? But everyone's into a regular look and everything's except. You might have a niche that isn't that's untapped right now, Roy. Because they say that the dad bod, which I think I can fall into that. I've got this pouch here. I think it could be classified as a dad bod, but you can be your own classification. You're not the only one out there, Roy. I'm telling you, you're not alone.
Oh, and it made me think of this. What's that guy? What is the guy's name that played? Oh my God. The catcher in oh my God, everything left. See, I hit my head a lot of times.
Maybe you need to hit your head again, get you back with us.
I don't know. Hit her head. Aries went straight. I don't know.
If Roy's
the guy that played the kid on The Sandlot.
Okay.
What was his name?
Let's see here. Catcher, Sandlot Kid. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ham?
Who?
Ham.
Ham is his last name?
Oh, Porter. The Great Hambino?
Yeah, no, his real name.
Oh, Patrick Renna.
That's it.
The Hambino.
Yeah, because he's got a TikTok that made me laugh.
And it really, PSA, everybody, if Roy's eyes aren't crossed, he's not really helping you. He's not really thinking.
Did my eyes cross?
No, talk about your head injuries.
Oh, I was like, what the hell? Did something happen I didn't know about?
See where he just glance up with his eyes crossed. That means he's into you.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy's TikTok.
He doesn't have a lot. He's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's only got 10 TikToks.
Okay, 10 videos up.
Only 10.
Okay.
But they made me laugh because he does one about the dad bod. Oh, there it is. Let me stop it. Oh, you can't stop a TikTok, can you? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you just tap.
Yeah. I didn't know. I until right now, I didn't know you could. Whoops. I didn't even know you could. You could pull it up on a regular computer.
No, I did not know that neither.
I just learned.
Well, then let's have it. Let's see. Here we go.
Here he is.
The Great Hambino.
There he is.
There he is.
I get asked all the time.
What does it take to get a dad bod like this? He looks the same.
Well, he does. This one makes me laugh because it's kind of like me trying to learn trying to see who people are.
Right.
So here he is trying to see.
No idea. Who is that? Chris Helmsworth. That's a Hemsworth guy. Are we recording?
Yeah.
That's that boxer guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy. You don't want to fuck with. Oh, I know who that is. It's Pink. It's Pink.
No.
Definitely Kardashians. Oh, that's the biggest TikToker in the world, right? No?
Yeah.
Like a billion followers.
Yeah. That.
Collab?
It's Harry Styles.
No idea
Yes.
who that is. Yes, it's like he's 10. I don't know.
Is this you, Roy?
Yes.
Yeah.
The hair, great hair.
Close.
His name's Harry Styles.
I think you know this one.
Really?
That's him.
But
No,
I don't know why this dude makes me laugh so much. And then this is kind of fun. He does the same thing he used to.
When you're spending every
There you go, from the movie.
and here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is
He looks no different.
No, he looks the same. That's the best part about that.
And this one's sad. The last one.
What if you had it all, but nobody to call? Maybe then you'd know me. 'Cause I've had everything, but no one's listening.
Walks away. Take care now.
I'm so lonely.
Poor Hambino. Poor Hambino.
He's only got like 3 or 4. What did I count? 7.
Yeah.
And every one of them make me laugh. I wish he would do more content. He showed his son getting a black eye.
Oh, really?
He says, and I know exactly what to do. And his son's there. It shows his son with a black eye, and he just gets a steak and throws it on his face.
Clap. That's perfect.
I loved it. No way. Your high school teacher worked on that movie? That is so freaking cool.
The Sandlot. That's a great one.
So if your high school teacher, see, that's what's going to happen to our movie.
Oh,
Is people are going to go, oh my God, I used to listen to the show Roy and Jimmy did before they went big, and no one listened but their family.
right.
And now look at them with their TikToks.
And now they're in a movie that only their family watched.
And now our grand. Why you got to be like it?
I see I see this horizontal line right here on our movie career and our radio career. You know, we had like 8 people listening to the show, and I'll tell you what, 6 showed up for the movie. That's a good 75-80% right there.
Hey, do you know where we're standing in our, where we at? Top 100 still?
I haven't looked. I've been underneath a Ford Fusion.
No fucking excuse.
We're still in the top 200, which no. See, you gotta think, Roy. There are millions of podcasts out there.
That really hurt.
Maybe not even your family. No, she ain't wrong. She ain't wrong.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I used to be excited about this thing. I'm like, okay, whatever, man.
Well, we're still waiting for that. Just shy of $250,000.
Oh my god. I can't with this fucking guy anymore. But I will. But I'm not waiting on I'm not waiting. I'm not like, oh god, I hope we go soon. Because actually, one of my Facebook memories were a year ago is when we went to LA for those interviews.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, a year ago, and we thought we were getting close to the table read at that point.
Well, did you see he posted? I mean, he did post a little interview of us.
Yeah, it's terrible. That doesn't bring you into a movie.
Well, no. But we got FaceTime.
Good.
We look like 8 years younger.
we were babies then. We're not going to be.
I don't know if anyone got to see it.
We're not going to be in any movies.
I don't know if anyone got to see it, but it's there.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it, I think, last week.
Oh, he's got a whole bunch more stuff posted now. But it's just about him doing red carpet shit.
Oh, God, come on.
Yeah, there we go. There's Jimmy Shaw, radio personality.
Yeah. I can either not watch it or watch it and talk shit the whole time. I don't have a gray area.
You know what, Ari?
I think after all this time, I think with her and Dawn, after all this time, I think they're allowed. I think they're okay with that.
You know what? I think Ari's tune might change when all them big dollars starts hitting that bank account.
And I'm sure she's hoping for that. Yeah. I'm sure she has no problem with that.
When that mailbox money starts hitting.
Yes. What am I going to get? Like 0.5 cents for every time that trailer's played right now?
All of a sudden you walk out there and you open that mailbox, and you're like, oh, there's another one.
Here's three more.
There's another one.
Here's three more, Jimmy.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the first one. I'm not going to cash it.
You're going to frame that one? I wouldn't cash it just to throw their accountant off. Just say, here you go.
Maybe we should cash the first one that we're still supposed to get.
Once we get it. All right.
Should do that again.
All right, we're done. We're done. All right, everyone.
We started to get grumpy.
Yeah, start getting grumpy. Thanks for tuning in. We're back tomorrow morning with Sean and Donna. It is Roy and Jimmy in the morning, right here, YouTube and Facebook Live. Good day, everybody. Good day.
Yeah, we enjoyed.
I think
what we did today.
I think it's my new sign off. Good day. Good day, sirs. Madams.
Stay healthy and safe.
Do all that, just like Roy said.
Guys. Remember us when we're big. We won't remember you.
No.
Okay, we're done. You guys have an awesome day. Love you all. Hit 'em, baby.